Welcome back, friends, to another vlog update full of tree cutting, firewood making, moaning about snow, all that kind of stuff. Stay tuned. Morning all. I'm just come out. I'm going to try and get this grey willow down, which has been part of the plan for a couple of years, and then head over there to take some of those front trees down. Not these larch that you can see right in front of me, but just beyond that there's some, what's it called in English? Bird cherry, which needs to come down to allow more light to come through onto the field. So yeah, lots of the same at the moment before spring really catches up on us. We're forecasted, unbelievably, we're forecasted another 20 centimetres of snow next week, so we'll try and get some jobs done now, because I know right after that spring will hit us and we won't be ready, so get these sort of jobs done now. Right, there's the first trunk down. You can see the angle that we're dealing with on the other trunk, which adds an extra level of difficulty, but never mind, we'll get around it. And my plan is to try and get it to fall in between the compost heap and the water tote over there. Will he or won't he? That's the question. All done, she's down, as you saw. Pretty chuffed with that, getting that done straight in the middle. That's a bit of a gamble, but it worked. So yeah, another job done. This is one of the aspens that we cut down last week, and you can see it was on last week's video, now completely stripped by deer overnight. It's the only thing, still not a lot around for them to eat, so they're eating the bark. There's obviously some minerals or nutrients that they can digest, like a beaver. Hi, so I'm down on a road. Sorry if I'm a bit shaky. I've just been working. This is the road to our house. It's not actually on our land. Our land starts just up there. Nevertheless, we need to pass this every day. The owner of this land is very absent. You can see the state of the road. We are due to have this resurfaced with gravel. We're organising that. However, the lorries can't get here at the moment, they're not allowed to, and they would make a right mess of the road if they did. So we have to do something. I've just cut a load of Christmas tree branches down just to give a little bit of support when the wheels go over the top of the mud. But this road is like this. See, up there it's still ice, and then it's mud again. And the same down there. This is what, to do the school run, this is what we have to drive up and down every day. Sorry about the wind noise. Shocking, isn't it? Nevertheless, the joys of living in the countryside, the benefits outweigh the problems. April the 6th, you can see we've had another fall of snow. It's time to untap the maples because they've stopped giving us the juice, and it's time to transfer these over to the birch trees, which are now taking up water from the ground, and we'll start collecting some birch tree juice, which is nice. There's the tap in the birch tree. Drip, drip, drip. All looking good. Look forward to drinking some of that soon. I've just finished filming video actually for my birch tree video. That'll be out soon, so keep an eye out for that. Just tapped a couple more birch trees with a homemade tap like this. Got a nice hook on it. nicely. And then this one over here. This is my maple setup really, but used for two birch trees going into this tub. That all looks good as well. I think there's juice flowing down there and down there. More firewood that we've just cut from, that's all from the trees that we cut down in the middle there, we saw in a previous video. So we've been processing that and then we'll split that further. There's all the seedlings for the greenhouse. This needs to go out the next day. Lettuces, pak choys, onions won't, they're for the main field, they'll keep growing, but spinach, red Russian kale, radishes. And then up here under the lights we've got red cabbage, Savoy cabbage I think, parsley and coriander, and then various kales. They look like they're all doing, let's take them out of the light so you can see them, but doing really well. Again, they're all for the main field by the time that comes ready. It's good. And more trays for more seedlings that needs to be done tonight, planting more seeds.